Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play UFO Aftershock, and when last we left off, various things had occurred. Firstly, the Reticulan flagship had crash-landed and we rescued their admiral, and we're starting to research the various information that their ship has on it, in the hopes that it'll shed light on what's been going on here. We also fought off the first pillar of death that had been erected by the Star Ghosts, and I'd had to patch the game to have a chance of them appearing. I'm going to have to be very careful now as to when I save. If there's one of those missions on the geoscape, I can't save because there's a chance that it might actually be one where the Pillar of Death doesn't appear. We also have two territories that are currently under control by the cultists, so I'm expecting one of our territories to flip over to their control at any time. So, oh yes, and the second Wargot ship is approaching. So yeah, things aren't going that well. We're also under attack. It's just the Star Ghost attack. We can deal with that. Let us go and deal with that, shall we? Standard Star Ghost attack? No problem. Oh! There appears to be a problem here, though.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Put that weapon down.
We are the preparatory committee of the Great Church of Universal Love. Surrender now, and you will not be harmed.
Suddenly this event happens. When this happened the first time I played through it and got to this point, I was very surprised indeed. Our very own scientists and technicians on Laputa have taken up weapons against us, inspired by some mad cult of their own making. We have no other options but to fight the insurgents. This is going to be nasty, as they have stolen our best equipment, but luckily our soldiers are with us. So pretty much they don't stand a chance. If the soldiers are still with the Laputa, they don't stand a chance. We are going to switch this out, actually. Actually, no, let's keep this here. Why not? So if our soldiers are on our side, we just have to defeat technicians and scientists.
What now?
Let's regroup, everyone. We pretty much don't have much to fear from... actually, most of them are over here.
What?
So why don't we have you regroup with us here, like that. And where are the other two? Mana Storm is here.
Ready.
So there's 3 there, there's 2 there.
On
And
my
there is
way.
one more. Angel is all the way over here. Now what we need to do is we need to eliminate a sufficient number of enemies. These are enemies.
Yes,
Angel
sir.
here could see 3 enemies.
What do you need,
She's
Commander?
about to see no enemies, as
Again?
they're all about to die. They're going to head over to there. There are some local... Actually,
you need,
do we
Commander?
really need to
What?
have them all regroup?
Yes, sir. Ready or not, here I
So
come.
what we want you to do is...
Again?
Keith, you go
What?
over there, like that. Any enemies over there that we can deal with? No, there aren't. Okay. We'll just have our
Awaiting your
forces
orders.
split up and
What do you need, Commander?
deal with the threats as and when. So basically this is
Commander,
a...
that's just too far.
it's just too far. Is that because you just killed them? No, no, no. They moved.
Yes, sir.
Alright, what we're going to do now is going to have you wait. Ah, there's one over there. Hello.
Good to go.
You made a terrible mistake, which is
Kiss 'em
called
goodbye.
getting in the way of Mana Storm here.
Anybody see where he
They're
went?
not going to be particularly
What do you need,
difficult,
Commander?
but if you don't have a very
Ready
good
or not,
squad,
here I
this
come.
actually can
Yes,
be
sir.
quite challenging.
Again?
Because your squad is split up
What?
and scattered
Yeah,
around
yeah,
various
I see.
locations.
Anybody see where he went?
See, that there is just one
Again?
unconscious.
What? Do I have to
There's
get 'em
no
all?
particular requirement that you need to not kill any of them.
Ready.
If they
Kick
get in the
ass.
way and you need to kill them,
My
you need to
attack
kill
is
them.
Screwed.
So
Aborting.
that is 2 unconscious. Oh, it's 1 dead, actually. It's
I
just,
can't finish the attack,
oh,
Commander.
you can't because
Yes, sir.
that
I'll
person
get
is
him.
dead. Not actually sure we actually need
Good to go.
Gaston here.
Kiss 'em goodbye.
Another one dead.
Did
Dead.
you see that?
Ooh, another one's
Huh?
just running down
Attacking,
there.
Commander.
Bad news if you're going over there to try and defeat Angel. I don't think you can. Also, there is another
kidding?
one that's dead. And another one that's dead. Now let's
Yes,
see
sir.
what
Yes, sir.
Angel's doing here. Yep, you did not last long, and indeed, neither did that mission. We actually get loot from this, recovered items from our own stores. Best shooter there was Manastorm. Well done, everyone. An easy mission, well done. Well played, intrepid native. Well played. We never actually hear much about that again. I'm not sure if there's anything we need to research in the lab for that. No, there's actually just nothing that comes out of that. That just happens, and you just move on. Suddenly that. Also, we successfully produced those. I suppose you could manufacture some more. Why not? Even doing stuff, yeah, just manufacture that. Here we go. We need to head over here and deal with these star ghosts. Also, you were wounded. Keyword was. And only very slightly. Because let's be honest, that can be a hard mission. When I played through it the first time though, well the second time rather, the first time it was really difficult. The second time I played through it with just one soldier, pretty much the Gaston of that playthrough, Benoit. And he was absolutely awesome and just decimated them. He didn't even have heavy armor. He didn't even have the training to use heavy armor, but he was pretty great at dealing with that mission. Also, I completely forgot the name of the, well, the self-proclaimed name that the technicians and scientists take up.
Yes, sir. Ready.
So,
Again?
let's have everyone ready to go, because we need to find where they are. Also, there is a good position that... Actually, there's no good position at all. We're just going to have to move up here, aren't
On
we?
my way.
Have everyone move up there, and for some reason, Sub-Zero, Gaston, and Manastorm decide to go... everyone, except Dawn, decides to go that way. And a fair few of them still got there before Dawn did. Right, so where are they? There is a defender.
What?
Alright, let's get everyone ready.
Good to go.
Let's get everyone ready.
Good to go. Moving out.
Gotta make
Awaiting
sure that
your
we are
orders.
all
Here I
prepared.
go again.
Yes, sir.
We're all pretty accurate, so it doesn't really matter
Again?
where we put them.
Here I go again.
There we go.
What do you want me to do now?
Nice,
Again?
good line of fire. Well,
What?
Goopin's really there for the
Yeah, I'm going.
buffing power of his
Yes,
leadership
sir.
skill, but he is a pretty good shot when he wants to be.
Ready.
Alright,
Again?
we'll get Keith and
Yeah, I see him.
Sub-Zero to deal with this. Oh, yep. Nice shooting. Excellent shooting. Ah, there's a star.
What?
That can be
I see.
Gaston's to deal with. How badly hurt? Not very yet. Not very. Can Angel take some shots?
I'll get in.
Yes. Excellent. Oh, it's moving closer. That is a silly mistake, because suddenly Keith's accuracy skyrockets. Absolutely
Look out.
skyrockets. Oh, here's another
Did you
star.
see that?
And another defender.
Again?
Another defender.
What? Do I have to
That's
get
alright.
Attack aborted.
We've got that one. That one's dead.
go.
Oh, you need to reload soon.
Yes, sir.
You need to reload soon.
What now?
It's alright, Keith.
My attack
Angel
is
will
screwed.
cover while you're
Aborting.
reloading. Or it may not be needed because it's unconscious, soon to be dead.
Are you kidding?
In fact,
What do you want me
indeed
to
is
do
dead.
now? What now?
Let us have
What?
Gaston search for the remainder.
Here I go
Specifically,
again.
we need to find the cloud. Or a hover, or...
going.
There's a hover!
Yes, sir.
Dawn, do you have
I'll
a shot?
get him.
You do. Why don't you take
What
it?
now?
It's not a very
Great.
accurate shot.
Here comes
No,
trouble.
no, it's a pretty accurate... Oh, well, it would be... Ah, there we go. Nice shooting.
Ah, hell. Where'd
We
he
need to
go?
provide a...
Lost sight of him, Commander.
You did indeed.
Look out.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
hover.
Yeah, I see him.
It's not the same hover. It is a hover, though.
What do you want me to do now?
I want you to turn around and keep shooting. I don't know why you decided you didn't want to shoot. I mean, I know why you're not shooting now. It's because you've been paralyzed. Might as well reload. They can't really do very much
Great.
apart from that.
Here comes
There's the
trouble.
cloud.
Good to
Alright,
go.
you
What?
two. You know what to do. Actually, technically, Dawn could start
Huh?
taking some shots as well. Just aim at the body here. I know what happens when you decide you want to aim at the head of the Star Ghost Cloud. It doesn't tend to end very well.
What now?
Here we go.
What
You
now?
two, just take some shots. And I believe that is just unconscious in one shot. And indeed, a second shot ends the actual encounter. Well done. Well played. Now let's move on. Let's head back to here. Ooh, level ups! McGoopin gets the level. Hasn't leveled for a while as McGoopin. What can we do here? Can we improve your close range? I want to be able to improve it. That improves it a little. That improves your hit points to super heroic +2. That improves a lot of stuff. Really, I want to start working on your close range. I improves your speed to heroic, though. And Gaston gets the level. Wow, what do you get? Not a lot. Heroic psi power. That's excellent at that. Get super heroic hit points. Well, we can't actually get super heroic +2 hit points because that just goes to... Actually, we can't really get much. What do we want? What does that do? Influence the amount of damage a soldier inflicts. Well, that just seems like a pretty obvious selection. We want to pick that. Oh yeah, we definitely want to pick that. Excellent. So now he inflicts even more damage, as if he needed to inflict more damage anyway. This is something we actually want to look at here, the Pillar of Death. Where is it? The Starghost Pillar of Death is not a creature, but a man-made or alien-made artifact. This device, as far as we're able to tell, emits some kind of artificial sonic field that sucks life from anything alive nearby. Ugh! It was one of the central tenets of our sonic research that a psi field can never be created artificially. It can only be artificially amplified or focused, and indeed all our sonic weapons only amplify the abilities of our psionics. This Starghost device turns this idea on its head, but some researchers still believe that the pillar is a mere amplifier or transmitter of a field created elsewhere. The field generated by the pillar does not affect Starghosts, the biomass, or biomass creatures. The Pillar of Death is extremely well protected. The field it generates is stronger near to it. Nothing short of explosives placed right next to it seem to do any damage. Well, that's not true, because we just shot it. Destroying pillars at the rate the Starghosts are deploying them seems to be beyond our capabilities. Pretty much saying, we're fighting a losing battle against the pillars. That kind of makes sense. We also want an advanced cloak blueprint, and a custom fuse, and a drone scanner, and we'll research that as well. Why not? There's not much else we need to research. Hyper Energy Labs have nothing. That, I think, we'll have something later. There's not much we can work on there, but that is not a good thing to hear. At all. Basically saying, hey, you know what? We're gonna lose eventually if we keep this up. But we won't. We'll figure out what we need to figure out. There must be a way to defeat them. There must be. Alright, what have we actually got going on around here? We've got various bases. Most things aren't controlled. In fact, we actually pretty much own nearly every territory we can possibly own. Nearly. Nearly. We have a lot of resources coming in all the time. Ooh, new help mission is available. Requesting aggressive Reticulans. Alright then. We'll go over and give you a hand. Why not? Says to produce an accuracy circlet. Okay. We'll just move the Laputa over there. It'll take a while. It's a long way away from anything. Here we go. Oh.
Even though the new ship is at the limits of sensor range, we've been able to run a few preliminary scans. We're certain that this ship is another specimen of the same sort of space horse creature that the Wargots used for space travel. Though this specimen is slightly smaller than the one we've seen before. The thing is, this one definitely doesn't belong to the Wargots. It belongs to the new alien species we encountered on the surface, the Starghosts. Given the fact that these two apparently unrelated races are using similar creatures for space travel, we cannot rule out the possibility of contact between the Wargots and Starghosts prior to their arrival here. On the other hand, it's possible that these space-dwelling organisms are merely a popular form of travel for deep space exploration and were discovered independently by the two races. The Starghosts might be aware of the damage we've inflicted on the Wargot ship. They are currently in a high orbit, out of reach of our spacecraft.
That eliminates the possibility of us going up to actually go and defeat the Starghosts in their own ship, because we cannot actually reach them. Which is annoying, but sensible on their part. So, when we come back, folks, we shall go and get this territory, one of the last territories that we can actually get. For we pretty much control nearly every territory that you could possibly control, with the exception of that one, which has been obliterated by the Star Ghosts, and these two that are currently under cultist control. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.